The government of Rwanda affirms that peace talks between the M23 and the Democratic Republic of Congo are the only way to bring lasting peace to this region. This follows the statement of the Angolan presidency that President Tshisekedi agreed to establish contacts with the M23. Prince Manzi has more on this.
The
Angolan presidency statement revealed that the direct negotiations between the M23 and DRC delegations will take place in Rwanda, March 18th. The deputy spokesperson of the government of Rwanda, Ale Mukurarinda, stresses on the benefits Rwanda anticipates from these talks if they take place. These will remove the run to Europe looking for sanctions for Rwanda, as these sanctions will not change anything on the situation. There are two things. One, Rwanda's security is being threatened. Second, the persecution of a certain group of Congolese. If these talks were through, 100,000 refugees here would go home. Conflicts would be over. Rwanda's issue of security threatened can also be taken care of. So this means that if Congolese sit together, there would be peace in the region. M23 has repeatedly expressed its desire for peace talks, but the Congolese government has often dismissed this, favoring war instead. Regional politics analyst Jean-Baptiste Gazominari elaborates that the Congolese government's willingness to engage in talks carries significant meaning. He was defeated on the battle, and it is obvious that the politics and diplomacy were also defeated on, even though they say that he succeeded because of the sanctions provided to Rwanda. But all that is because he gave corruption, and that is a strategy that is not sustainable. Gazominari also states that the challenge to these talks is the arrest warrant issued for the M23 leaders. Other challenges to the talks are elaborated by President Kagame in an exclusive interview with Marion Alpha, a new media journalist on X.
I have no problem. But making deals with Tshisekedi is...
Making deals with what?
With Tshisekedi, with Felix?
It's very difficult.
It's the most difficult thing. The most, I am just challenging anybody. I want to see anybody who has made a deal with him and who would say, you are telling lies. I would want to see that. On the contrary, I have dealt with him. I know. You say you agree something, just as he steps out the door.
So it's an issue of leadership.
Out of the room. It's completely either forgotten, changed, or some we will say, no, we didn't say that.
The DRC has called on Angola to mediate in this matter, yet just 2 weeks ago, the Southern African Development Community and the East African Community appointed mediators Olusegun Obasanjo, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Haile Mariam Desalegn to find a lasting solution to the security issues in eastern DRC.